Okay, friends, a very good morning to all of you. My name is Ramzan, and today we are all here online live with me to learn some amazing and new Excel formulas. So, this session is not going to be only the webinar one side, but it will be a practical session. It means you all are going to practice with me, those who wish. If you wish to just see the webinar, you can only see the webinar, understand the formula, and after this webinar, you can practice on your own. This session is recorded, so after the session, you will also be getting the recording on your email or through WhatsApp messages we are going to share you. So very quick, those who know, very good. Those who don't know me, my name is Ramzan. I am based here in UAE in Dubai, and I regularly conduct training on Microsoft Excel and Power BI. I have total 17 plus years of experience, and this experience is not just training, but like you, I have worked in different multinationals, and whole day my work was on Excel only. And then I came into full time learning and development. And I go to different companies and conduct corporate workshops for them. And I also do the public workshop, and we do this type of webinar. And every 1 month or 2 months, we plan a 5 days, 5 hours live training for those who wish to learn. This was very quick about me as it's a 1 hour session, a very short. So we will spend less time on this and we will focus more on the learning part. Normally in a small batch, we have a one-on-one introduction to know the people name, company, what they do, and everything. But I can see there are lots of participants. So I suggest very quickly in a chat box, you can quickly introduce yourself and I can quickly go through it and come to know from where you have joined, your name, if you wish to share your company name, and also what position you are, like not position, like department. You are in HR, you are in procurement, you are in learning and development, you are in finance. So I want you to go ahead, and I'm starting reading now, friends. So we will spend only 1 minute in this and we will start with the session then. Okay, great. So I can see the first one. Okay, has been from Dubai, working in finance department. Lovely. Masarat, if you can put from where you have joined, that will be great. Otherwise, not necessary. Asad from Muscat, very good. General accountant. Shivraj from Mumbai. Hi, Mr. Shivraj, how are you? Working in HR department. When you are planning the live session in Mumbai, I'm waiting for it. Next month, I will be in Mumbai for few days. Ashwini from HR. Ashwini, I think I know you if I'm not forget. Ashwini, okay. Sayyed from Pakistan. Molly from HR department. From HR, from Mashrik Governance. Shahana from Mashrik. Yes, Shahana, I'm going to take, I think, next week one session for Mashrik. So this is Shaba from Saudi, from Hyderabad. Amazing, lovely. Oh, we have people from DP also, Dubai Petroleum. Onsi from Sharjah. Amazing. I saw many people registered from LNT also, but I can't see any people replied, or I'm missing something. LNT, there are many people who are Tanzania, very good. In Dubai from Tanzania. I'm heading HR, training and development. Akbar, amazing. Few more seconds and we will start, everybody, because I can see lots of messages. Samir, I might miss some of them, so don't mind that Ramzan didn't read my comment. It's too many comment. Azizi Manufacturing, lovely from HR. Ejaz, Dubai Sales, Finance. Lovely. From Lenma Group, Pratap, very good, amazing. P2C from Al Ghurair Group. I'm from Dubai. Amazing. Lovely. Okay, everybody. Great. So, small introduction done. Yeah, group. Very good. Happy to see everybody over here again from Oman, from Muscat, from Fahim. Very good. Okay, everybody. So, we are finally starting with the session. And after the session, I will be spending few minutes individually with you if you have any of the queries. And I'm very, very happy to see we have more than 90 participants now. And that's very, very good. It means we have more than 80% of attendance, which is we don't get normally. So very good, everybody. DP World, Elango, Dubai, amazing, lovely, lovely. Okay, everybody. So we are starting with the session. So now the next step, what I'm doing over here is I'm sharing the practice files with you. Where? On the chat box. If you have joined from the mobile, naturally you can't practice, friends. If you have joined from the laptop or from your desktop, surely you can practice with me. I'm not going to go very slow, otherwise topics will not be covered. And I'm not going to go so fast that you are not able to do. So we'll go at an intermediate level. Those who just want to see, feel free to see, understand, and after the session, you practice. So my next step is sharing the practice files on the chat box. So now, friends, I don't want anybody to put the message, introduction, nothing, because I'm sharing the practice files. If you put the message, what will happen that practice files will go up, and again after a few minutes I have to share, people will ask. So don't put any messages on this, friends. Okay, so introduction is done. Amazing, from Shamal Holding, very good. So I'm going over here and quickly sharing the practice files, and I'm putting it on a chat box. There are three practice files, but
Can you
depending
share
upon
the
the time
practice
I'm
file
going to
even
share.
on the WhatsApp group
Yes, I'm going to share on the WhatsApp group also, that will be good. So I'm just
so that
pasting it. Yeah. Correct, correct. I'm doing it. So I have just pasted it on a chat box, friends, in a Zoom. Don't put any message received, okay, nothing. Otherwise, that file will go up and then other people will not be able to see. So download this file. Till the time I will open our WhatsApp group. So those, don't worry, I'm going to get now messages. What's your WhatsApp group? So those who are already there, those who are not there, with them WhatsApp groups, a link will be shared at the end of the session, not now. So I have opened my WhatsApp, okay, and I will quickly type the WhatsApp group. I come on the WhatsApp group and quickly I am sharing the file over here. Till the time, those people who can download from Zoom, please download it from the Zoom. Okay. So here you go. I paste this file in a WhatsApp group now. Yeah, amazing.
Usually, so can you
Yeah.
download?
Yeah, you can download it. So now, friends, the file is on WhatsApp group. You will see in few seconds. Let me put, this is WhatsApp group student, and then we have upgrade skill WhatsApp group. This is for this run. And over here also, I will quickly paste it. Few more, friends, few more seconds, so that this setting is done. And then we will quickly share with you. Okay, we will start the session. More few minutes of yours here. So again, I'm pasting it on a WhatsApp group. So this is again a WhatsApp group one. And again, I will go to my another WhatsApp group. WhatsApp. So we have three WhatsApp group for different locations and for different this departments. Okay. So now, friend, this is done. Now I will not be able to share. Those who have got. Those who have not got, just see it. And after the session, I will share the practice files with you and we will join and we will do the other thing. So now I'm closing this and now we are starting with the session, everybody. Thank you so much for your patience. And I will double click on the Excel file. And so today we plan to cover lots of things, but our main target will be new Excel formulas which are there in Office 365. And we are not going to learn a very basic sum, minimum, maximum, no. Count, no. Counted, no. Concatenate, no. Trim, no. Little bit new because you all are, many of you are working in Excel, so you want something new. So hence this formula is planned for you. Okay. So let's go ahead, everybody, and let's get started with the first topic over here of today. So we are starting with the first one, and we are going to learn unique and distinct. Yes, there is a difference between unique and distinct. And I will show you this in detail. Many of you might have attended my session and you have seen I have been typing equal unique, but today I will give you something new and you will say, wow. Let me quickly stop the unmute. That is the otherwise in between it will get recorded. So I will just stop something and then we start. Okay. Okay, everybody, pay attention 100%. So I'm over here and I can see now we have 100 participants in excluding me, it's 99. So it's very good. So now I'm on this file. This is HR data, everybody. And I have name, you have nationality, mobile number, and everything. So when I press Control and down arrow key, I go to the last record. So I go to Control down arrow key. So I can see I have almost 1,000 employees in my company. Got it? Simple. And people are from different nationalities. See the scenario question and let's understand nicely, step by step. And my manager tells me, Ramzan, from this 1,000 employees who are working in our company, I wanted to know from how many countries or how many nationality people are there in our company. This is one question. The another question is, I also wanted to know from each nationality how many people are there and is there any nationality where you have only one participant, means one employee? Like from Egypt, there might be multiple people. From India, there might be multiple people. But is there any nationality where only one person is? It means it's not repeating. So here comes the concept of distinct and the count. And you will really learn something new, friends. Not only the formula, but some nice concepts also. So see how we will do it. This is very interesting formula. So I go on the right hand side and over here I will come and I will write one simple formula. So what is our aim? From 1,000 employees, I wanted to know distinct nationality, distinct countries. So I will use a very simple formula. Normally, how you used to do, we used to copy this column, nationality, paste it here, go to the data tab, go to remove duplicates, and we used to do that way. Now it's done. Now we have a formula. So we start with equal. Those who are practicing with me, they can open the file and we will do it together. Other people can just understand and practice afterwards. So you will say equal and I will type a formula unique. Pay attention, unique and distinct. Both are different. But here I am not typing distinct formula. I will type unique only. So I will say equal unique open bracket. Here it's asking me the range. So considered is asking me the array. Consider array as a range. So I will select the nationality one. Okay, so I come on the left hand side and I say this is my array. Okay, so I selected from Morocco till end. I have selected this nationality column. Simple. So when I select this nationality column and if I press enter, so you see what happened on the right hand side. This is a S column, right? So in S column, I wrote a formula equal unique, open a bracket, and I selected the range. Very interesting, you will learn, friends, and press enter. So these are the distinct nationality in working in my company. So if I just say count, just to show you quickly, equal count. Count formula will not work on this because count formula counts numbers. So which formula you will use? Count A. So I say count A and I select all these countries and I press enter. So it means I got 22. Means I have people from 22 nationality working in my company. Now, important point to understand. Egyptians might be multiple working in my company. There might be many Philippines working. There might be many Indians. Correct? So there might be 20 Indians, 25 this Egyptians, 10 Philippines. So this is the distinct count. Now my manager says, Ramazan, do we have any unique records? Unique. See, normally when we discuss, we say this also unique record. These are the unique, correct. But here what is there? Distinct record are those record that appears one or more time. It means Egyptians, multiple people might be there. But now I wanted to find, is there any nationality where only one participant is there, one employee is there? Now you see the unique formula in detail, which some of you might have not worked also on this. So I will say equal and I will type unique. Again, it's asking me the array. So I say, okay, this is my array. Array is what? Range. So I came on Morocco and I want to select till down. So I say Control Shift down. And then I will put comma. I will not press enter. In first instance, I pressed entered, right? Now I will not press enter. I put comma. And now he's asking by column and then comma, then exactly once. So when I put comma over here, by call, here it's giving you two options, true and false. True means return unique columns and false means unique rows. So I have this rows. So I will say over here false. And again I will put comma. And you see it's asking you now these both options are optional because this is in a square bracket. Whenever in formula if you see square bracket it means optional. When you press comma, it's asking you two options. Again, true or false. Now, see, this is very important. If you type true, returns item that appears exactly one, returns every distinct item. So I will take true. Why? Returns item that appears exactly one time. So I say true. This is very interesting. Very new thing I'm giving you. And I press enter. And you will see you will get only three countries. Qataris, Qatar people, Malaysia, and Sri Lanka. So now you will say, yes, Ramzan, good, but can you explain more? I will explain. It means in my company, unique nationality people are only three. Only Qataris, Malaysia, Sri Lanka. Why? Because in my data, it is repeated only one time. Let me quickly show you. So if I go in here in the data, just to make easy, I'm repeating so that a normal person can also understand. So if I go to nationality and if I say Qatar, is there any people Qatar? You see, only one Qatar is working in my company. Name is different. These are random data. You can say it's different. So Qatari. But if I come over here and if I say over here quickly, if I come over here and I say, for example, Malaysia, from one person is there. But if you say over here Egyptian or I say EGY, you have multiple people. Understanding? So there are multiple. So this is a very, very good formula to understand this. So first, distinct record. Distinct record in normal term also, normal people, they say, yes, this is also unique. I also agree, but there is a little bit different. Distinct means it's appearing one or more time, but unique means it is appearing only one time in the database. If you quickly want to take a photo of it so that you remember this especially the W column, distinct between unique and the distinct data. Got it, everybody? So I hope you have understood not only the formulas, but actually the concept. These are some detailed things which you will be learning. Okay. So can you reply to me, friends, in a chat box? Did you like this formula and did you understood? Till the time, let other people can practice. Good Arif, good Akbar, good Yasmin, Zia, Naveen, Muhammad. Don't put a direct message to me, friends. Just put it everyone in the meeting. Yeah, amazing, lovely, lovely, very good, excellent. So this was the first formula and I will still discuss, just we will speed so that those people who want to try it out, try it out. So this is one formula. And what I do, see before the formula now, I am before the equal, I just put space bar. Okay. And press enter. And again, I come on this Qatari and I press. So see, you can see both the formula on my screen now. So if you wanted to take a quick photo of it, so you take. So in this unique, I choose the range. Then I took false and then true for only items which is repeating on, which is there only one time. Yeah. Lovely. James says, I understood by unique option, not there in my Excel. Yes, James. This is there mostly. These formulas will be there only in Office 365 version, my friend. It's not there in the old version. It means you might be using Excel 2010 or 13. It's there in Excel 2019 and Office 365 version, sir. Okay, great. Very nice. Okay, everybody. So I think we have done this option, and now it's a time to go ahead and go to the second sheet. Thank you so much, Dipti. Okay. Okay, everybody. So now we go to the uh, sheet. Come over here. Okay, so I have just got few messages, friends, that they are not able to join, and the reason being in the teams we have only 100 participants limit. In my paid version only 100, so after 100 people are not able to join. So if some of your company people are saying that I'm not able to join and you are able to join, it means 100 is the limit. So next time I will increase that limit, inshallah. Okay. So I can see a very good number of people and I've got lots of message that they are not able to join. But next time we will increase the limit of this. Okay, everybody, let's go ahead and uh, text join and change case. Again, we are going to learn a new formula. Old formula, you know. How do you combine first name, middle name, and last name? But we are going to learn the text join. And in text join, we are going to learn a unique important option where space can be adjusted. I will tell you what. So let's see if I want to combine first name, middle name, and last name. Which formula we use? Let me zoom it so you can see it more clearly. Let me make this column little small, this small, and this small. So normally, which formula you use? We use this formula. Either you use concatenate. You remember our old formula? Everybody knows this. But then after this also works. Then came another formula, concat. Microsoft said, why you are writing concatenate? Let me give you concat. So then it come. But actually, when we work practically, we don't use even this. We directly use this formula equal B2 and C2 and D2. Normal. And enter. But it gets combined. It does not have a space. Then which formula you use? You put the, not which formula, you add a space in double quotes. This you know, I know that. But I will show you something different. But normally how people do. This is also a very good formula. I also use sometimes this. So here you will put the space and for space you will put a double quotes. You will put space in two double quotes and C2 and space. And so actually this is the formula. Equal B2 and space and C2 and space. Enter and you get combined. When you double click and you get for everybody. But do you see something over here? Here between Adesh and Yuvraj, there is a space. There is a space. Means this is blank. Because of the blank here, the space come. So it was very challenging that if middle name is not there, you see between Afrin and Yugma also there is a space. So this is the big problem. So what happened? The solution for this, Microsoft said, we will give you one nice formula with the name text join. And now I will show you text join. So I will come over here and let's learn the new formula. So again, James, this formula will work in your system, my friend. But if you are not on 365, the new formula which I am going to show you now, it will not be there. So just see the formula. So you say equal and I will say text join. So I will type equal and I say text join. When you say text join, the first question, you see, you have to read this. Whenever you write any formula, it gives you these options. So you have to understand this. Delimiter. Delimiter means separator. Means between first name and last name, between two words, what you need. You need a space, you need hyphen, you need comma, what you need. So I say in double quotes, I need a space. First option. So I put a space. Then I put comma. You see, second question is asking ignore empty if you can see. So he's saying type through if you want to ignore the empty cells. So I say, yes, I want to ignore empty cells. This don't consider if it's empty, don't take space. So I will type through. Through means ignore empty cells. Again, I will put comma. Now he's asking text that where is your text? So I say this is my text and you have to select all three. Now I will show you a difference between all both the formulas if you can understand. In previous formula, we used to select B2 and C2 and D2. Here you are selecting in one go. That is good thing. Second thing, in previous formula, two times you have to put the space in two times in double quotes. Here you have put only one time. Third difference, in previous formula, there was no option to remove the blanks. And because of that, space used to come. But in this formula, you type through, which means ignore the empty, and I press enter, and your work is done. Come on the corner and double click. Your work is done. Now you see, in this Adesh and Yura, there was extra space. But in this, there is no extra space. So those who want to quickly take the photo of it, take the photo of it. Those who wanted to practice, quickly practice on it, and I will wait for this. Don't practice this method one. Practice, okay, let me put this way. I will just put the space in front of a formula and I will make it bold. Those who want to practice this, they can practice. Those who don't have a new version and want to practice this, they can practice this. So I've just made both of them dark and in color, and I will get rest also for a few seconds. And people will get practice also. Or if you want to take the quick photo, quick photo. Great. Oh. Uh, Friends, if any of your company people are joining, just tell them. You can see our participant has reached 100. We are not going above that because we have a limit. So you can just inform them. And now I can't do anything, but next time we will increase the limit to little bit more. Okay. So practice, friends. If your practice is done, please reply done in the chat box so that I can go to the next sheet. Okay. Amazing. Lovely. Good, Rasha, Naveen, Gurpreet, Masarrat, Shivraj. Can you can you fix to input? Can you fix to input? I didn't understood, Wali Muhammad. Can you fix to input means what? If you can explain in detail. Sir, I don't have a WhatsApp group, Samula. No problem, Samula. At the end of the session, I will share the WhatsApp group link. You can take your mobile, scan, and join our WhatsApp group. There is a new WhatsApp group, which we will be sharing today in the end of the session after a few minutes. Good, Akbar. Okay, friends. So I think you all have practice also, those who are doing practice and those who have took the photo done or recording will be shared. So now I think I should go with the sheet number three, two formulas we have learned. Okay, let's go with the sheet number three. So in this second sheet, the thing which we just, oh, do you wanted to convert this into capital also? There's a basic thing, but some people, if don't know, I will show it to you. How do we do that? So over here, friends, you have combined formula. Very good. So either in text join, before this, you can write proper. Or here you can write. What do you mean by proper? There are three formulas in Excel. I know some of you might be knowing upper, lower, and proper. But for those people who don't know, for them, upper converts everything into capital. Lower converts everything in small. And proper formula converts first character into capital. Over here, you see this word Yuvraj. It all is in capital. So you want first character capital. Okay. You have a word Afrin. It's all in capital. I want a first character. Akash, all are in small. I want first character. How do we do that? Super simple. Double click on this first formula. And after the equal sign, you will write a formula proper. Proper. It can be small letter, it can be in capital letter, no problem. And close the bracket. So just wrap that under the proper and press enter. And now when I will double click, here you go. And everything is in capital. Oh, first character capital. See? So this became first character. This Afreen also, Akash, you did first character capital. So proper formula is used to convert first character into the capital. Okay, formula bar, if you click on fx. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Can you fix to input? Okay, okay. You wanted to check that or what? Okay, okay. So I come over here on this one, and this one you are saying, ah, Mohammed, this fx. So I click on it. So it comes like this, sir. So if you take that, if you come on text join function and click on effect, it comes here. So this is a delimiter, ignore empty through, and this is this. And if I come on this formula and click on this effect, it will show me this. This is also one of the way of doing, but I prefer this way writing the formula. And so because when you do the advanced formula, na, so this function arguments does not give you the all facility. So we directly write on the text, but this is also a good method. Okay, everybody. So we are supposed to go on the sheet number 3. So now we are on text split. As this is an advanced Excel formula session, again, we will be learning something new and some very interesting thing you will learn. Okay. So those of you who are at a very, very basic level, friends, you need to upgrade yourself and come little bit more in the Excel. Okay. Now see some interesting scenario. So over here, you have some data arranged like this. Observe it. Do you see this data? Not on the B column, here in a G column. Ramzan, Adesh, Umail, Afreen, Ali, Akash. You see all these names. Okay, here you see. Some are in capital. You have unwanted spaces. You have comma. And the more challenging is it's horizontal. It's in one line. It's in one cell. And my aim is to convert this data into vertical, something like this. It's like this I want this data. How do I do that? If you don't know the formula, what you are going to do, you will come here, you will say copy this, come here, and you will say paste. Again, you will come here, you will copy this Adesh, and you will come here, and you are going to do this way. I will show you some advanced formula for this. And that formula name is to call. What is the name of the formula? To call. It will convert into the column, but with that, you have to use to the trim formula because there are unwanted spaces. And if you want to convert to the first character capital, so you use proper. So here we are going to use three formulas together. Okay. So I will come over here and I will say over here one option that is the equal to call. But if you wanted to convert to the columns, if you have multiple data like one column, two column, three column, four column, and all the data, if you want to convert into one column, then we use to call. But here you have first Ramzan, Adesh, Kumel means I wanted to separate them. How I wanted to separate? In a column. So separate in a column. So now listen very carefully, small options of the formula I'm going to explain. So I will zoom it very nicely. And here I will start a formula. Pay attention. So I will say equal and I will type a option text split. Understand? And in text split, you have multiple options. To call, row limiter, many options are there. So first I will say, he's asking text that which text you want to split. So I will say, I want to split this. So I will select G4 because this entire data is in G4 cell. So I say split this. But when I say split, then I put comma. He's asking call delimiter. Means if you are separating, how you want to separate? You want to separate this data into different columns. Adesh in one column, Kumel is in one column, Afrin is in one column. So I say, no, I want to split this in a row. So over here, I will put one more time, comma, and it's asking row delimiter. So delimiter is comma. Delimiter means separator. So this comma is a separator. So in double quotes, I will put comma. So I am telling Excel that split this cell G4 row wise wherever there is a comma. And I say enter. Khalas. See, I press enter. And you will observe he has splitted the data from horizontal to vertical. wherever there was a comma. But in this, the problem is I have unwanted spaces. So I wanted to remove that. So here you can use a trim formula. So I will type over here trim. And then I say text split and this. And I press enter, enter. And you see unwanted spaces also gone. Interesting? Let's go a little bit more. Okay, now you want to convert the first character into capital also. So again, I double click. And over here, I will just say one option proper. So I say proper with trim with text split and press enter. Done. And in the end, I have to close one more time bracket. So it was asking this option, but I press enter. So Excel took these three brackets on your own. Remember, the number of brackets you open, that many number of brackets you have to close. But if you say enter, enter, Excel closes bracket on its own. Okay. So it was that option it was asking me. So this is the formula, and you see this messy data, how you convert it into the clean data without this space, converting first character into capital. And the more interesting part is not capital and trim, that we know. The interesting part is converting that horizontal data, which is in one cell, into multiple rows vertically. That is the important part. This is known as data cleaning. We say not data cleaning. This is one of the part of data cleaning. Got it, everybody? So can you please practice this? I have kept this formula on for you. Can you please paste formula bar as well for our practice, our meeting? Yeah, surely I will do it. Okay. Okay. Yasmin says repeat. Very quickly I have to repeat Yasmin. Otherwise, repeating will take more few minutes. But as you have quickly asked, so I will quickly do it. Those who want to see. Once again, equal, and I will just say first equal text split. So I say text split, and I will select this cell which I wanted to split. Okay. Then I will put two times comma, comma, because on row I wanted, means row wise I wanted to split. So after G4, you will put two times comma, and in double quotes, you will put comma. Means you are telling Excel that on the basis of comma, you separate and enter. First, it will come like this. Always first try a small formula. If the small formula works, then you add in other formulas. It's always a good practice this way. Don't write entire formula and then, if you become so expert, you are so confident, then you write entire formula, two, three formula together and do it. Now I will come over here and I will say trim. So now I have done the trim also. And with that trim, I will also use the proper. I'm typing on the top. So this way it is done, madam. Yeah. So this way it is done. In my Excel, again, text split option is not there. So it might be not your full uh, updated version, sir. Otherwise, in Office 365, the latest word in Office 365 also, Microsoft Excel updates the Excel 365, which was there 1 year back, and Excel 365, which is now, is little bit different. So every few months, Microsoft adds some new formula or some update. So it might be your Excel 365 if you are using that. Office 10, no, but it's not work. I'm having Office 10. No, MS Office, the 2010 is a very old version. So now after 10, it came 13, it came 16, 19, and we have now with 19 Office 365. Yeah. Great. Amazing. Lovely. I will still wait for a few minutes so that other participant can quickly do it. Yeah. Lovely. Okay, everybody. So I think we are on 12:10 and we have to cover few more things. Okay. We will be not doing too much that you forget everything and it will be overloaded for you. We will do in a so now I will go to my next sheet, everybody, that is on the to call. Again, this is a very nice example. Now here, there is one very interesting challenge. I have some names of a groups. or you have different countries and you have clients. This is one of the data of few of the clubs of football clubs. So this is that data. So you have different groups and you have this. The challenge over here is they have not written the full name and there are people with the same name twice. So if you see Abhay, it's there in group 3 also. It's there in group 3 or 4 also. Like this, there will be many names where the names are repeating. So my need is first is I want to combine all these 7 groups people and I want to know unique people. Now you see if I select this data like this, below I can see 57 count means 57 people. But no, it's not 57. There are many people who are repeating. So first from this I wanted to get the unique people and I want to arrange it one below another. Means all the 7 groups come one below another. Group 1, group 2 means I want vertically. How do we do that? So here again, we will use a formula with the name to column. So I will say over here equal to call is asking array range. So I come over here and I will select it. So first I select it and I press enter. I'll just press enter. You see, very simple. I said to call, I selected the data and press enter. And everything become in one column. Lovely. Oh, I can see there are some blanks, means a zero has come because here there are blanks and we selected entire thing. Because of that it came. So what I do after this G14, I put comma and here there is the option ignore blank. And for ignoring blanks, I have to type 1. So I type 1 and I press enter. Done. Now when I will go down and you will see there is no blanks. There is no blanks now. That's zero gone. So I said ignore these blanks. But now the challenge is Abhay is repeating twice. Or if I select and if I say highlight duplicates just to show you highlight duplicates conditional formatting, which you might be knowing. And over here you will see this all names, few names are repeating. Okay. I want the unique names, right? So I will come over here and I will type over here another formula equal unique. And then I say to call and press enter. And now you will see no red color is there. It means all are unique. This Abhay is repeating only one. And again, I come over here and I want to make the first character capital because I can see this Akash is in small, this is in capital. Okay. So over here, again, I will wrap this under the proper and press enter, enter, done. So you see how this data from 7 columns, we make it one column, we remove the duplicates, and the interesting part is we ignore the blank also. So I will put this formula as it is, friends. If you want to take the photo, take the photo. If you want to practice now, I will wait here and you will practice. Okay. When you are done, just reply me done in the chat box. And I hope you all have understood these formulas. Again, this formula is not there in my Excel. So Farhan, the only solution for this is you have to upgrade your Office 365. If you are using your company laptop, tell your IT and they will update. Or if you are having old version, go to any IT shop, tell them to install the Office 365 or you can yourself purchase Office 365 from the Microsoft website or somebody you ask and they should be able to guide. When I put one and enter, it shows spell. Yes. Sometime if you put hash, can you just increase the column width? Is it because of that? Just check that. Or else you have to send me the screenshot, Chana, and then I would have guided you. Send me screenshot on WhatsApp and I can guide you why it happened. Or try it once again. Sometime if some data is there on the right column or below and he is not able to put the result, then the spill error comes. That is one of the reason. Yeah. Okay. Great. Okay, everybody. So these are the how to find from unique higher and lower. Yes. So here you have to either use there are four formulas in this. Yeah. One is the max and you have the min. Okay. Higher number and lower number. So whenever higher lower comes, you have to use the function maximum or minimum. So you can use max with unique and min with unique. Okay, I will take that. I will prepare some example on that. And then there is more in depth. If you wanted to find in that unique records, top three only, you can do that also. Or you wanted to have bottom three. So with min and max function, there are more function in Excel too. One is the large and one is the small function. So if you want only the second highest or the third highest, then you can do that. I will prepare some example next time and I will show it to you. Okay, everybody. So now I think it's almost 2:18. We spent around 50 minutes in this. And I have little bit more to share, but I think time is not permitting. So we are going to stop here. And in the next webinar, which will be very soon in few days, we will be doing the advanced if, and we will be doing the magic of XLOOKUP and with some new formulas. Okay. So I'm stopping the screen recording over here. Then we will discuss it after the session. Thank you so much.